Hi guys, this is Shikha and welcome back to my channel and welcome to the first vlog of 2021. I am super excited for this new year and I thought it would be a really fun idea to take you guys along with me for today and also share a little bit about my personal goal setting process in the hopes that if you're someone who is new to goal setting process, you'll get some inspiration out of it to do your own goal setting exercises. So I'm already done with my yoga today and I also made celery juice today because one of my major goals this year is to take care of myself. So basically self-care is like number one priority for me because if I'm not taking care of myself, I can't do anything else. So that is the reason why I'm making sure that first thing in the morning, no matter what, I'm moving my body, because personally I have seen that as the day passes, if I'm not working out in the morning, it's so easy for me to procrastinate once the time passes. So I make sure that I'm doing it first thing in the morning, and that yoga session doesn't have to be like an hour-long session. Even if it's like 10 minutes, I'm okay. So yeah, I have been doing that quite regularly from past 5-6 days, and if you guys are over my Instagram, you guys know that I keep sharing over there. Another thing I'm focusing on this year is to be consistent with everything, no matter how small or big things I do. For example, doing 10 to 15 minutes of yoga every day, it's much better than going to gym like once a week. So yeah, I feel like being consistent with anything gives you result rather than like pushing hard and going one day and then just do nothing for rest of the week. So for this year, I want to be consistent with taking care of myself, exercise, my work, the food I eat. Oh my god, like the food, I was all over the place last year. I ate everything and that was not good. But anyway, like it's fine once in a while, but then once it becomes your habit, then that's a problem. So that is the reason why I'm taking conscious effort on what I'm eating and what will be good for my body and my mind in long run. So talking about goal settings, I use these two things. This is a planner and this is a diary which I have been using from 2018. In the beginning of every year, I write my major goals and my focus for that particular year, and I intentionally chose one diary for that because I want everything to be at one place so that I can go back and see how I'm changing as a person. And trust me, like some of my goals from 2018 doesn't even make any sense right now. I don't know what I was thinking, but it's a nice thing to have your things at one place so that you can see that how you're changing as a person. And another thing I like to use is a planner. So this is the planner which I use for daily basis. So it has like monthly calendar, weekly calendar and daily spread. So this is a planner from last year. This year I got a new one and I feel like it's so pretty. I absolutely love the color, and this is from brand called as Blue Sky Planners, and I got it from Amazon. They have so many amazing options to choose from. They have like different sizes, bigger one, smaller one, medium one. I also have a bigger one and Nitin is taking that from me, so I chose this one for me. And I also love the fact that it has like markers like this, January, February, March, so that it's like really easy to navigate. The next thing which I loved about this one is that it has like a bigger real estate. So for every day you have a separate page as compared to my earlier planner which had like this much space for each day. I felt like having a bigger space definitely helps because then yeah, I write a lot of stuff. And also it has notes section in the back and also the list of holidays. Yeah, if you're looking for planners, definitely check the brand out. So many amazing options to choose from. Let's start the goal setting process. So the first step would be to reflect on the previous year. So it's 2020 in this case, and let's be honest, 2020 has been tough for so many people, and personally for me also, I had to take so many difficult decisions. So I just wanted to say that just be very, very gentle on yourself and be grateful for every little things that you are safe. Basically, you survived 2020. Consider yourself as a winner. Like it was tough. So I will write like every month, January, February up to December, and I'll start filling in what happened in that month, good, bad, ugly, just whatever. Just we are just going through our past year. And honestly, like when I was doing this exercise myself, I was like, what happened? It was 2020, nothing happened. But then when I started writing, I had like so much to write. So yeah, even if like you have nothing to write, just write that you are safe, you had food, like just write those small little things, and this will just give you a direction for planning the next year. And then step 2 I do is I also write habits I want to leave in 2020. And honestly, my My list was overflowing. Like I had so many bad habits which I want to get rid of, because those are the only habits which is stopping me from achieving my highest potential. So I really want to work on those habits, and I know that I will not be getting rid of everything this year, but at least I could try. So I highly recommend that step as well. Okay, so now that you have reflected on last year and you also have written the habits which you want to leave, so next step would be to focus on the feeling, like how you want to feel in 2021. And I know that I do it in opposite ways. Most of the people like to set goals first and then go about feeling, but I feel like we set goals in order to feel a certain way. So for example, if you want to feel strong in your body, or let's say you want to lose weight, why you want to do that? Because you want to feel confident. That's the reason why you want to do that. So yeah, I just like to focus on the feeling part first and then go about the goals. And why I do this in this way is because if I know how I'm gonna feel, I will be more motivated towards taking the action. Okay, now that you're done with that step, I like to set goals in different categories. For example, it can be relationship goals, it can be health and wellness, can be financial goal, it can be spiritual goal, it can be anything, whatever you want to. And why I do this in different categories, because I am aiming for overall improvement. For example, let's say if I'm doing well financially, or like my work wise or business wise, but what if I'm not doing well health wise? Doesn't make any sense, right? So I feel like overall improvement and overall achievement is so important. And when you are filling this category, make sure that you are setting SMART goals. I came across this term when I was doing my project management. So basically what SMART means is setting specific, measurable, attainable, realistic and time-bound goals. And why it's so important to set SMART goal is because, as per my experience in 2018, I struggled a lot. Like I set so many goals for me and I was like all over my place. I was not able to do anything, and then at the end of the day I will beat myself up like, okay, you're not good enough and this goal setting thing doesn't work. But honestly, it was my fault. I was setting unrealistic expectations for myself. So that is the reason why it's so important to set SMART goals, because you need to be realistic. Like you are a single person, you have to do like so many things. You can't do everything, and yeah, things take time to happen basically. So that's when this thing comes in help. And also be very specific about what do you want, because it's so easy to get distracted, and that's when SMART goals comes into picture, because you are really specific on what you want and you have allotted a particular timeline to it, and you can measure it and you can see if you are going in the right direction, and if you are not going in the right direction, you can pivot. So that's when it helps. All right, you guys, so that was all for today's video, and I really hope you found this video helpful and you are going to do your goal setting exercise really soon. And if you do so, let me know in the comment section down below, and I'm gonna leave the link to the planners which I showed you earlier in this video in the description box down below. Feel free to check it out if you wish to. And I am so excited for this new year, and I'll be doing more videos like this in future. So don't forget to hit like and subscribe, press the bell button so that you'll be notified, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Till then, bye.